Hey there! As we have teachers exploring different options for breakout rooms, I wanted to share one that had been shared with me by Carissa at Leading Edge. It's called Congregate.live and it's super easy to use. So here I am at a brand new launching page, Congregate.live, and I'm going to click Get Started and I'm going to log in with Google. This is exactly the steps the students need to take too. Just click Log in with Google. And here's where I can create a new event and I can call it whatever I want. So I'm going to call this class meeting Kindergarten. And I'm going to click create. I'm going to go ahead and show you the one that I already have since I have it saved in my student window, and I'll show you that in just a second. So here I am. I'm just looking at a classroom basically, and from here I can click add table. I can call it whatever I want. I can decide how large of a table I'd want, how many students, and myself, I'm included in that count. So if I want a table of 5, I'm going to add 6 spots. I can add a description, sit here if you, create. So here I have my table that I just created. When I hover, it gives me that description. I'm going to go ahead and add another table. I'm going to call this train. I can even include an image to make it easier for students to find me. There's my train. Sit here if, So I can come through here and create as many tables as I want, and they can all be different sizes. And I'm done. I'm done setting it up behind the scenes. And you'll see that my Congregate.live link is super easy. It doesn't have a bunch of complicated letters. It's just Congregate.live and then the name that I've given it. So I'm going to show you what that looks like from the student interface. And I'm just going to do that in Safari here. And I'm just going to paste in that same link, Congregate.live/Tosa Imgarten. Join event. It's going to say login. So they're going to just log straight in with their Google accounts. And they are going to see those tables. Oops. I have it loaded in another tab, so I'll just go there. So that was the login process, and here I am. So I can then, on the fly, just say, all right, boys and girls, go sit at the car table if this. Go sit at the train table if this. You're going to notice on my screen that I am capped at 20 users, and so I might need to create more than one of these if I'm managing more than 20 students at a time. But as you can see, my student is on the left, my teacher is on the right, and watch what happens. I'm going to go ahead and pop my student into this train table. I'm just going to click the dot. Their screen is going to split into 2. It's just asking me if it can use my camera. There I am sitting at the train table. See how it saved me a spot by putting a little V? And then on my teacher computer or other student computers, you're going to see I'll do the same thing. I'm going to click the spot at this table. It's going to split my screen in 2. So many Tammys. And boom. And boom. I am sitting at a table. With my other instance. So this is a great way for the students to have that face-to-face conversation. I'm going to close one of these. All right. So as you can see, very easy tool to use. You can rotate the students through tables, having different conversations if you want to, and it's simple to use. You can, as a teacher, you can message all of the students. Should have done this, I guess, without closing out my students. So I'm going to get an announcement to the train table here. I can click the car table. I can chat with the car table. 5 more minutes. I can, let's see what else I can do. I feel like there was one more I wanted to show you. I'm trying to find the announcement. I guess that's what this one is. So that's my chat button. So again, fairly easy to use, still kind of in beta, so it only has that 20 user cap, but might be something worth looking into because it's not that complicated and it might save some of your computer space if you're trying to use the multiple Meet breakout rooms. Thanks.